My name is Sabrina Rainey, and I am one of the internal medicine faculty for the internal medicine residency. And then I am also the director of the inpatient pediatric and newborn hospitalist service. In my role as internal medicine faculty, I work with supervising the residents as they work at their clinic to provide primary care, and I also provide primary care services. And then in my role as director for the inpatient pediatric and newborn hospitalist, I work with our group of nurse practitioners to care for newborns born at the hospital, as well as any pediatric patients that wind up needing to be admitted to the hospital. I think what inspired me to get into medicine was really kind of watching my mother, who was also a physician, and watching kind of the huge impact that she could make on patients' lives. And it was really fascinating to me to see how she would have people come up to her in the grocery store and say, "Oh, you don't remember me, but you took care of my child 5 years ago." And so that kind of really impressed upon me that this was something that I really thought was sort of a fascinating, and I loved that we could make such a huge impact to better people. What I love the most about my job is kind of giving people the tools to be able to live their lives better, to be able to, to feel like they can kind of do more of whatever they want to do. And I think that also in my role with the residents, I love that I get to teach them, and so then I can help even more people through them by helping teach the residents know how to do that same thing. I can kind of reach out and touch even more people indirectly. I've really enjoyed just the community, how everyone is friendly, everyone knows you, everyone kind of wants to see how you're doing and wants to help out and make sure that we're all working together. In my free time, I have 3 cats that love cuddles. I love to read, so I'm also an avid reader. And then it's visiting family and friends. And probably have a reminder, like, remember, we're all human, meaning that we need to sometimes learn to be able to sort of forgive ourselves for silly mistakes, as well as we need to all remember that we're all kind of in the same boat, and sometimes, we need to, understand others or forgive others.